Hey people, hey giants, what's good? If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I salute the divine in you. My name is Kukwa, the African sage. Over here, we discuss the provoking topics about diverse situations in the society, and we enlighten black women on how to become the truest version of themselves. Right. So today I'm here with another one, and this topic is quite intense. It's something that runs wild, runs deep as the ocean. You know, this is about emotions. Emotions. Woo, damn. You know, when we talk about emotions, most people intertwine it with feelings, right? But the difference here is that feelings are experienced on a much more conscious level, right? And emotions manifest either consciously or subconsciously. Okay. Now the word emotion, okay, dates back to I think 1579, yeah, when the word was adapted from the French word émouvoir, okay, yeah. Now, no one felt emotions until about the 1830s. Okay, no one felt emotions until about the 1830s. Instead, they felt things like accidents of the soul, passion, appreciation, and all of that, right? Yeah. So now we can all somehow define emotions as feelings derived from events, occasions, and let's say our mood, right? Now, it is good to work out, it is good to keep a positive mindset, okay? It is good to eat healthy. But if you do not have emotional intelligence, or if you do not check your emotional temperature and make sure you have healthy emotions or unhealthy emotions, you do not even like acknowledge your emotions, then your healthy lifestyle is absolutely incomplete. Because oftentimes we ignore our emotions because we are so scared of how it is going to make us look in the midst of people or in front of people, right? We are scared to acknowledge our own emotions. Therefore, we suppress these emotions. Now, research shows that there are about 27 types of emotions, right? And under these emotions, we have healthy and unhealthy ones, right? Now, emotions are considered healthy when it's beneficial to your health. But when it's detrimental to your health, then it's considered unhealthy. Okay? Now, let's talk about unhealthy emotions. Okay? Now, we have unhealthy emotions like anger, depression, sadness, grief, and all of that. Okay? But we'll highlight on a few. Okay? Right. So let's talk about anger. Right? Anger is a very serious emotion. Most people suppress. Okay, sometimes when we feel angry, we are scared to acknowledge that we are angry. We just brush it off. Like, oh, let me just leave it. But the right thing to do is to acknowledge that we are angry and then be emotionally intelligent about it. Okay? Now, excessive anger is very detrimental to our health, okay? Anger is felt in the left brain, all right? In the head and then in the chest, okay? Yeah. So feeling these emotions for a very long time or consistently may cause you several health issues or several, let me say, long-term health, right? So it is very important that we acknowledge our anger and be emotionally intelligent about it, okay? Excessive anger causes cardiovascular diseases. So acknowledge that you are angry and then try not to act in the moment. Whenever you are angry, just take deep breaths. Breathe in, and out. Whew. Right. Do it about several times, and then acknowledge the situation in an emotionally intelligent way. Okay, now we have another unhealthy emotion like depression. Oh my god, depression is killing a lot of people. Depression is killing so many young people out there. It is even causing adults a whole lot of stress, a whole lot of long-term ailments. Depression, it's real. Like when you continue living a fake life, when you continue pleasing people instead of yourself, when you continue listening to people instead of listening to your gut feeling, okay? When you refuse to sit and then tap into your own power, this is what happens to you when you keep listening to people. Depression is real. Recently, I heard, I think I was watching my Instagram feed, and then I saw one of these celebrities trying to commit suicide. She's very well known, she has all the attention and all of that, but she still tried to commit suicide. Tell me, what again will cause this if it's not depression? She's depressed, although she has all the attention and all of that. She's refusing to connect with herself. She's always living on other people's validation, so she refuses to connect with herself. She refuses to sit with herself and know who she is, be comfortable in her own skin, know herself. Right? All of these things causes depression, and sometimes we get depressed when we fail at something we've been working on for so long. Right? I've been depressed many times, but I got myself back up because I had a couple of people I was able to confide in. You know, whenever you are depressed, don't keep it to yourself, okay? Find someone who is empathetic, okay? Find someone with empathy. Confide in the person, speak to the person. That is why we call it a talking therapy, okay? Speak to the person, express your emotions, express your depression express your depression in front of the person, right? Okay, don't be depressed and keep it to yourself. Its long-term result is suicide. You will be having suicidal thoughts. Don't make that mistake. Whenever you're going through something, find someone you can trust and confide in the person, not just anybody, because so many people are out here waiting to hear your downfall and then laugh about it. Like let me say about 99.9% of the time, people don't give a fuck about you, about what you go through, or about your problems or anything. So really be careful about who you share your thoughts or emotions with, okay? Right. So as I said, over here in Africa, you know, in the Western world, most of the time when you are depressed, you are recommended to a therapist, right? But over here in Africa, it's not really recommended. So whenever you are depressed, make sure you have someone around you you can confide in. There have been so many instances where people have been depressed and committed suicide. It's not about money. It's not about whether you are rich or not, okay? Depression doesn't know a poor or rich person. Depression doesn't know a child or an adult. Depression is depression. And when you take it lightly, it can mess you up and end you in your early grave. Alright? So seek help when you are depressed. Right. So now I would encourage us, okay, to live a healthy lifestyle, including checking our emotional temperature. All right. Now let's talk about healthy emotions. All right. Now, healthy emotions are emotions that are very beneficial to our health, as I said earlier. Right. Now, emotions like the feeling of gratitude, inspiration, and etc. Right? Gratitude surpasses all of them. When you are grateful for everything that happens in life, you will be happy. You will cultivate the habit of continuously harnessing healthy emotions whenever you are grateful. Okay, so always be grateful for everything that happens in life. Be very grateful for everything that happens. Okay, right. And I encourage you that to be emotionally intelligent. Nobody is born highly intelligent, although some people have higher EQ, right? But no one is born intelligent all at once. We learn. Intelligence is learned, okay? So I encourage you, there are so many ways you can be emotionally intelligent. You can build your emotional intelligence. And we have books like Emotional Intelligence 2.0, right? Hey, check out Kamba 2.0's page. He is awesome when it comes to spiritual teachings, okay? Check out his page, learn, okay? He has a YouTube channel, Kamba 2.0. Subscribe, share, comment, okay? And then if you have any questions, you can ask him. Perhaps he can help you with any of it, right? Yeah, follow him on Instagram, Facebook, and then subscribe to his channel on YouTube. Share his videos to transform lives. Together, let's transform lives, okay? Right. So as I was saying, there are books like Emotional Intelligence 2.0, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, etc., etc., etc. Okay? Right. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I encourage that you build your emotional intelligence, okay? No one taught us emotional intelligence in school. Not even not not when we were kids. Not in primary school, not in high school. Never. No one taught us anything about emotional intelligence. Our parents didn't even know much about it. So we grew up not knowing anything about emotional intelligence, okay? Now, I encourage us to try to be emotionally intelligent, right? There are so many books online that can help you build your emotional intelligence, okay? Thanks for watching this video.